Jave grew up in a house full of cicadas and chaos. You see, Jave was smack dab in the middle of his siblings. A, dare I say it, middle child? It's easy to get lost in the shuffle of day-to-day family activity. One day at school, a petting zoo arrived for assembly, and that first long rub down a red panda's back had Jave hooked. In that moment of petting the panda's fur, Jave found all the love and validation he so long had hoped for. Right then and there, Jave vowed to devote his life to animals. He didn't know exactly what that meant. Did he feed them? Did he rescue them? Study them? Jeff would figure that out later. Who expects a 7-year-old to have it figured out? No, what Jeff knew in that moment was that he would spend his days surrounded by animals. Which brings us to today. Jeff has been camped out on Mount Guatemala for the last 3 weeks, braving the elements in the hope of finding the elusive honey badger. The role of the honey badger will be played by the skunk. After 3 days of no sleep looking for the honey badger, Dave calls it a day and retires to his tent. And when you know, and you're not going to believe this, at that moment of Dave's slumber, the honey badger arrived. Unbeknownst to Jeff, the honey badger had been chased by hunters, and honey badger had had enough. Mistaking Jeeves' tent for the hunters, the honey badger attacked, ravaging poor Jeeves' face. Jeeves survives and is grateful his large family is there when the doctors tell Jeeves his face wasn't salvageable and they had to perform a full face transplant. The doctor removes the bandages and Jeeves' family is shocked. It's just that he looks like Nicholas Cicada, which isn't bad since Nicholas Cicada is a national treasure.